Hey everyone, Sketch here, joined by my friend Michael Shore, and we are coming to you from 343 Industries up here in lovely Redmond, Washington. We wish we could be there today at CCXP, but instead, we are here to talk to you about some exciting new updates for Halo Infinite. Michael, let's kick things off by recapping Halo Infinite Season 5 Reckoning, our biggest and best update yet. Just came out a couple weeks ago. Break that down for me.
My favorite part about Season 5 was, of course, the Forge AI Toolkit. This is new functionality in Forge that lets players spawn and control campaign AI in Forge-made experiences.
So you're talking about campaign AI. So this is everything from brutes and grunts on the Banished side to even my ally Marines. I can now drop them into my own Forge creations and control and make them do stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. If you go into the customs browser, you're going to find firefight experiences, you're going to find campaign remakes, you're going to find a tower defense mode. I think someone's making an RPG and that might even have campaign AI on it. It's been insane.
It really is. So, I mean, huge shout out to everyone in the Forge community, not only for all the great MP maps we've already had, but like we are just scratching the surface. We're just getting started with what AI really means for Halo Infinite. Now, you mentioned Firefight, and that's what I really want to talk to you about. We've already teased that we have a new experience coming mid-season. It's called Firefight King of the Hill, and today we're excited to announce it's only a couple days away. What do you want us to know about Firefight King of the Hill?
So Firefight King of the Hill, it's a 4-player co-op PvE experience where you and your fire team go into an environment and you basically capture and defend hills from waves of campaign AI. So against grunts, brutes, some bosses in there even. The idea is just to capture and then survive the 5 hills.
With each new hill, I imagine we're going to crank the difficulty up a little bit, maybe see a little bit harder variations of enemies, some different weapons come into play, and of course, the more enemies I slay, the more new tools I can pick up and use against them.
Oh, absolutely. Like when the skimmers come into play, they might drop a shock rifle, which is really good in this mode. If you die, your teammate can revive you, or you have to wait, I think it's 20 seconds to respawn. So be a good teammate and revive your downed fire team members.
If my fire team and I make it through an entire round without losing any life, something special happens, right?
You get a skull applied to your fire team when no one dies in a round. They're random, but an example is that the campaign AI will throw more grenades at you.
Throw all you got!
So obviously that affects your experience, affects the difficulty, might even affect the outcome of the round. But we added it in there to spice things up and to keep things interesting for y'all. If you can survive Firefight King of the Hill with all 4 skulls, like, kudos to you. That is an amazing achievement.
You are gonna die!
Now, Firefight King of the Hill will debut in matchmaking, right? Mm-hmm. So either myself and my pre-made fire team of 4, or I can jump in by myself and it'll matchmake me and put me together with a fire team.
Yep.
And then we're gonna match up on one of 9 different maps.
Yeah, 9 maps. 3 of which are community made, and 1 of which is the House of Reckoning, which you might know from the Halo Infinite campaign.
For sure.
Some of the maps have vehicles in them, and so that changes things in terms of, you know, what kind of power your fire team might have accessible.
Now, another cool thing coming in the same update is a new piece of equipment we're adding to the sandbox called the Repair Field. We should expect to also see this play a role in Firefight as well.
Absolutely. The Repair Field is a new piece of equipment, like you said, and anything or anyone inside the field will be repaired. So you can repair your fire team members and you can repair vehicles.
Cool. So we finally have like a medic role that someone could play, a support role, if you will, for your next match of Halo Infinite. Firefight King of the Hill is landing on PC and Xbox on December 5th. So just a few more days, you and your squad can jump in, go toe-to-toe with the best the Banished has to offer, try out our new mode, try out the Repair Field new equipment item, and experience everything that Halo Infinite has brought over the last few months. On behalf of the entire studio, we want to say obrigado to all the Halo fans in Brazil. We appreciate you, and we hope to see you online soon.